Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve! Last time, I briefly started day 5, and went to the warehouse, picked up a couple items, and, well, now we're gonna head on to Chinatown, because that's where we're actually supposed to go. I just wanted to quick pick up some things while I had access to the new stuff at the warehouse, and it's really good. Also, I have a bonus point from the boss fight last time, so let's put that into my current machine gun, and, well, eventually I'll transfer that stuff over to my new machine gun there. So, there we go. Let's head on to Chinatown. Oh yeah, and about my new machine gun, some people were asking me, H.C. Bailey, why did you replace the ×5 shot with ×3 on the machine gun? I mean, isn't more always better? And, well, in this case, the answer is no. If you recall from the episode at the end of day 1, ×3 was already minimally better than ×2 as far as total damage goes. The same applies here. I mean, after ×3, the damage really starts to plateau with greater multi-shot weapons, and it only really gets better by like 1 or 2% from like ×5, ×7, ×10. But yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile at all there. Let's see, as long as we're here, let's get some treasure. People just leave stuff lying around. So, there we go. Ooh, nice. Let's give that to my weapon there. Or not weapon, not armor. Wish I could give that to my weapon, but no, can't do it. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway, let's see what new enemies we got here on day 5. Difficulty ramps up a bit in day 5, but I wouldn't say it's like a huge difficulty spike, though. Damn it, I couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Now, even my machine gun keeps me frozen for too long. See, I want to be able to shoot both of them if I can. Shoot you once and you twice. Nuts. Well, that didn't work out well at all. Let's try that again. There we go, that worked out much better this time. So anyway, with the ×5 shot, it'll keep you frozen, well, obviously 150% longer than the ×2 shot there. And you'll use up, well, that much more ammo. And while ×3 shot is only 50% longer for almost the same amount of total damage as ×5. So, I mean, I'm almost tempted to go with ×2 on my next machine gun, but I think just one more shot keeping me frozen is worth being able to split up my damage a little better with the machine gun. There. I mean, if I were still using the rifle, I would definitely stick to ×2. It's just such a slower weapon. You've got to be able to move around more. So, and ×2 isn't that much worse than ×3, really. Nuts. I don't know if I can avoid that shot. It's just, it homes in on you. What can you do? Even if I'm way far away like that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm betting that snake there can poison me. So let's get a couple more. Oh, whoa! Didn't expect him to run into me like that. There we go. So yeah, that's how I feel about the ×3 shot. I think that's the way to go with machine guns. I mean, you could do whatever you want. I mean, it's not like it's that critical which one you use. I definitely wouldn't go with ×7 or ×10. That's just way too much. But anyway, get a new weapon there. Has the acid bullets ability on it. I don't really like that. I mean, it gives you the poison status to inflict on enemies, but not right now. Maybe later, but I don't think it's that high of a priority. If you want to discard it or just use it for stats, go right ahead. But yeah, let's load up my machine gun there. Let's see. I thought there was another treasure around here. Oh, yeah, I've already gotten it. Right, okay. Yeah, the two of them. There's another save point there if you so choose to use that, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's see what we can get over here. First, one treasure there. Let's see. Yeah, it's a handgun. Nothing too special. It's got pretty good stats, but that's about it. At this point, it's like, why bother using a handgun when you got a machine gun to use? I mean, machine gun's pretty much better in every way. But yeah, right there, we got the tools there. Someone else was asking me, H.C. Bailey, why don't you use any of your excess tools on your excess equipment that you're never going to use anyway? And he's probably right. I could do that since I've got everything planned out for this LP quite precisely. But I think I want to keep some tools left over just in case I change my mind on something or someone has a brilliant idea that I just didn't think of to customize my equipment there. You could go either way if you want to, viewers. Like, just use them just to get, like, plus 1 or 2 attack or range from some of your older weapons that you're just not using. Slime in a sewer. Reminds me of a movie. But anyway, now we get Narita from Maida there, and you cannot get rid of that. It's permanently stuck in your inventory. But there is a very good reason, even though, well, it doesn't do anything for now, but, well, you'll see later, viewers. But let's not worry about that. But yeah, for now, it's just going to take up a spot in your inventory, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to have that. So let's head on down into the sewers then. Now this place is a bit of a grid-like maze, but, well, I think we'll be fine. So let's take a look around. There's something very important that I want to get here that'll make me obscenely powerful. But in order to do that, we've got to get through some fairly tough enemies, or annoying enemies at the very least. Okay, now you see that bat there? Watch out for where he's aiming. Oh crap, he's getting right up in my face. Yeah, you see that blast there? That can inflict the darkness status on you. It really cuts down on your range. It is a really annoying status ailment, and unfortunately, you can't get the anti-darkness ability until post-game for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why. You know, I'm gonna burn all my bullets on the bat there because I really want him dead. Okay. I probably could have afforded to, like, split up my shots a little bit. Well, I could have, as you saw. I only needed one more shot to beat him. But I just wanted to be really extra careful because there was only one of those guys left. I don't care about poison that much. I don't mind taking some time to cure that. So, and I forget which guy I already attacked. Probably that one. Ah, well, at least I got one of them, right? Okay, and there we go. That's a little too far away. Try that one again. Yeah, just basically with these snakes, just run circles around them all day and you'll be fine. So, but alright, got it. And you want to hold on to at least, I wouldn't hold on to more than 3 of the Cure Darkness potions, but you do want to hold on to them because we don't have a spell that can cure that yet. So, okay, well, from here, let's head on down. You can also use the Cure Darkness potion as a means of preventing the darkness status, which I might do if I run into enough of those bats. Nuts. 2 of them. I can't dodge 2 of them. Whoa. Careful. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use that preemptively. So that'll make me immune to darkness for when eventually they will hit me with it. Or maybe not. Okay, got that. I mean, I might as well use the Darkness Potion as a preventative measure, simply because I'm going to win a lot of them from these bats here. And if I don't use them to prevent darkness, then, well, I'm just going to dump them anyway. So, might as well put it to use. Oh, I'm almost there. I can taste it! You know what's coming up down here, viewers. You know. Okay, one more battle. And of course, like all good JRPGs, we have to have ridiculously large sewers. Unrealistically large at that. At least I would imagine. I mean, what are these, like catacombs or something? Okay, so what I want to do, get in range of both of these guys. Haha! Get out of there! Get out of there! Okay, phew! Okay, I am way out of range of that other bat. So let's use Cure Darkness, just in case. That's... And... I think I'm in range. I knew I was just slightly out of range. But I wanted to, I got greedy there. Oh well. Let's try that one again. I hate these bats so much. What the? Why did I freeze like that? Was I just reloading or something? I didn't even hear a reloading noise or something. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the one I was hitting before, but I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't split up my bullets a bit more. Okay. Phew! Made it. Yes! Can't believe I haven't gotten hit by darkness yet, though. But yeah, a lot of the times it is really annoying to try and avoid it. But now we get the almighty shotgun, which has the burst ability. One thing that they don't make really clear is that the burst ability can replace the random shot ability. Yes. So we can overwrite that and use my new machine gun. So let's get rid of those bullets there. But yeah, shotguns, basically, they're like the spread shot in the Contra games. And it's just as abusive. So let's take that onto my new micro Uzi. Get the burst shot over there. Yes. Okay, so let's see. We got the old gun, so let's get rid of all the ammo there. Load you up with all the ammo. And let's tool over all of those bonus points that we've been collecting over the game. So get those over there. Yes. My new ultimate weapon, the micro Uzi. Got first strike, ×3 shot, burst shot. Basically, you target an enemy, and it shoots anything else within like a cone-shaped pattern in that general direction there. So you can hit multiple enemies at once. It is obscene. And it overwrites the ability, or the random shot ability there. So yeah, it's really nice. Okay, so we're back up to full there. I have my new machine gun equipped there. I have a gun that I haven't, unloaded. Right. Okay. So we got that. Sort everything out. Let's put our new machine gun to use. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this gun. You want to watch out for the frogs around here, too. They jump around a lot, and they can hit you from afar, but I haven't met up with any of them yet for some reason. I just keep on running into the bats. Okay, yeah, you see I got first strike there? Boom. I can already... I'm gonna get hit with darkness. Use that. Prevent. Get out of the... or just take the hit. Okay, well I can't show off burst now because these guys are spreading out. It's like they know. Well, eventually I will be able to show off burst. Just not right now. Come on, get him! Yes! Okay, I'm only going to take the one Pure Darkness. I don't want to overload my inventory with too many of those. See, I'm already overflowing with them, and I've been using one like every battle. Well, at least they give you plenty of them. Was there something on that screen? I don't think so. No. But I do want to go down here because we can get a treasure. And let's see, we can't go to the left there, at least not yet. So, okay, we've got defense +2. Put that on the armor there. Awesome. Let's go up the other path, because there's a lot of treasure to get around here. But yeah, I was saying about... Oh, there's a treasure here. Another tool. All right. But yeah, I was saying about the frogs there. One thing about them is that you can actually steal junk from them. But they deal quite a bit of damage, and in order to... They jump around a lot. It's pretty hard to steal from them. I wouldn't bother going to steal junk from them, but, well, you can if you want. And by the way, speaking of junk, something I've been thinking about, and I've been meaning to ask you viewers. Let's see, where is it around here? Ah, offense +1. All right. But yeah, I was thinking about the junk weapon a little more, since another viewer of mine was farming the junk using the method I mentioned back in day 2, and it didn't seem to take him that long to do. But I have an idea with that, and I'll just preface it by saying that, at least for the main storyline, I'm definitely going to stick to non-junk weapons. So for those of you playing along who don't have the patience to farm the junk, I don't blame you. So you'll still be able to use this LP as a walkthrough, because I'm not going to use it in the main storyline. Heck, I've never farmed junk yet. Uh-oh, more of them. Can I actually use my burst shot now? Please? Nuts, 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 nuts! Damn it. Couldn't avoid it all. Oh well. But yeah, I was thinking I could make a save file towards the end of the game. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you see how they're both flashing there? That means I can hit both of them with burst. Nice. But yeah, I was thinking before the end of the game, I could make a save file before customizing my regular ultimate weapon that I'm already planning on doing anyway. And then after doing the final boss and the endings and all that stuff, I could go back to the save file, farm the 300 junk, and use that for the X mode content. But just to give you an idea of how powerful the junk weapon is, or the junk machine gun is, the most powerful machine gun in the regular new game has a base attack stat of 52. The junk machine gun has a base attack stat of 122. So, yeah, it's pretty obscene there. Let me see, where the hell am I anyway? Did I? Yeah, I did get that. Okay, so let's go left here. Anyway, so yeah, the junk machine gun has attack of 122. The next most powerful machine gun available in X mode only has a base attack stat of... I can't kill them both. No. Yeah, in the next best machine gun in X mode has the base attack of 89. So yeah, the junk weapon is really obscene, even in post-game stuff. So let me know what you think about that, viewers. By default, I would say I'm just going to stick with the regular machine gun that I was planning on getting anyway. But I could go either way. If you guys really want to see the junk machine gun, I'll take a few hours and farm it. But as for the post game or the X mode stuff, I'm only going to do one or the other. I'm not going to farm the 300 junk and then not use it. So it's pretty much all or nothing in that case. But okay, so we're back to the beginning here, and then we'll explore the left part of the sewers around here. Next time on Let's Play Parasite Eve. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.